Hello. I wanted to do a read on this new lady on the plane freaking out. I want to know exactly what is going on here. Why does this keep happening? I want one of these. This is the picture I'm looking at. So it's November 16th this happened. A flight from Houston to Denver. She said they were trying to kidnap her. Somebody was trying to kidnap her. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Testimony. Okay. Why is this happening? Radical rebirth. Mbaya ni Honda. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Why is this happening? Grief? Something to do with grief. Not necessarily her grief. Just this whole... Let me get one of these. Why is this happening? I mean, maybe she was dealing with grief, but maybe this is a portal of grief. A grief portal. Why is this happening? One of these. Why is this happening? The soul. Soul sucking. Sucking of the soul. Radical rebirth. Testimony. Okay. Let's do testimony first. Testimony. Testimony as irrecusable evidence symbolizes the human virtue of verification for proof, associated to the planet Jupiter, the underworld, the letter K, and the number 3. It represents, and Jupiter is another name for God. It represents the principle of demonstration as an element of conviction. The quote is, place thy intentions as witnesses before thyself. However, place thy works as witnesses before others. Mean well. When you know better, you do better. Take things at face value. You're seeing what you're seeing. As an element of prediction, it promises conformity, approximations, comparison, banquets, traveling, delayed matrimonies, presumed or real adultery, unforeseen or foreseen arrivals. Interesting. Okay, radical rebirth. Why is this happening? Goddess of radical rebirth, temple ancestors, element air. Born around 1840, Charwi channeled Mihondoro, an ancient royal lion spirit named Nihanda, who has been incarnated by revolutionary Shona women for at least 500 years. Heralded as Mumbaya Nihanda, Grandmother Nihanda, this great ancestress was a healer who declared war against colonial occupation. Guidance. Yes, you can. Stop the struggle. You can choose at any moment to start over and be reborn. Like the sun, you rise again and again. The embodiment. Dust yourself off, move forward, and go for it again. Life is about transition and change. You will fall on your face, change your mind, and need to make a comeback again and again. Release the idea that you messed up if things aren't perfect. Stop waiting to be ready. Make new choices and decisions. The mantra is still I rise. Okay. Why is this happening? Radiance inside each being, the soul, I'm reading. Radiance inside each being, driving force, curiosity, outreach. Why is this happening? Alright, I'm going to get tarot cards, clarifiers, and then some stickers. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? Try to go with the darker cards to see what's going on here. Why is this happening? Why is this happening? These. I'm gonna get one of these. Why is this happening? Why is this airplane stuff happening? Like I said in the other readings, I think it's a portal. Ooh, that flipped. Okay. I think they get stuck. These people traveling between worlds. The airplane situations and train derailments are kind of giving me their way of getting back into a different world. Whatever that is. Okay, let's see. That's interesting. I went to go get a song. Wow, that's really interesting. Beanie Siegel, Feel It in the Air. And if you know that song, you kind of know why it's interesting. I want a quote too. Ooh. I have a quote. Why is this happening? Okay. True intimacy requires reliability and develops in later simplicity. I could feel it in the air that you're not sincere. Alright, let's see what this is. The villain. Bully, antagonist, serial killer, evil plan, thief, hidden figure, goon, professional criminal, treason, gangster, assassin, scheming, deceit, corruption, Blofeld, hidden motive, fiend. What's Blofeld? Blofeld is a person, a fictional character and villain from the James Bond series of novels and films. A criminal mastermind with aspirations of world domination. He is the arch enemy of the British Secret Service agent James Bond. Blofeld is head of the global criminal organization, Spectre, and is commonly referred to by the codename Number One within this organization. Thunderball, No Time to Die. You Only Live Twice. Diamonds Are Forever. Casino Royale. Let's see. Stock character of the criminal mastermind, with the stroking of his white cat often retained as parodic allusion to Blofeld's character. This can be seen parodied in the Austin Powers film series with the character of Dr. Evil and his cat Mr. Bigglesworth. Okay. Okay, why is this happening? Let's see. 9 of Swords. Mental entrapment. Something about... something... Roses indicate beauty and rugged health. Why is this happening? Roses. Makes me think of something. Okay. We'll keep going. The Coffee. 16, the Tower. There's a cat up there. Cat, crystal, sword, sun, clouds. Rose bush. Rose bush. Rose bush. Roses, rose bush. Cat, lions. He's got a deer. Okay. 3 of Swords. Interesting. Heart. Heart and soul. Taking somebody's heart and soul. Rebirth, radical rebirth. Taking somebody's essence, taking somebody's radiance. Knight of Wands. Sun back there. And 3 of Wands. So calm. No. No, no, no. Yes. A calmness. But no, unity. Trying to maintain a calmness in a unified plan, excuse me, to steal somebody's radiance, soul, essence, because these doppelgangers, we'll call them, these people that are trying to enter portals do not have souls. And when they, this is all alleged and speculation, but when they get on these vehicles, whether that be a train or a plane, I think they're easier to spot that they're not like us. That's what I say. That's what I keep seeing. I don't know why they keep trying to... It's something about they can't access some portal that they were using, so they have to use our vehicles, but it actually points out how lifeless these people are. That fell, I'll take it. 9 of Swords. Why the 9 of Swords? The King of Wands. So, something about it being What's supposed to be a step up or a way up makes them go backwards. Good but severe, austere, yet tolerant. Sticker. Why the Nine of Swords with the King of Wands? Roses and fireworks. Why is this happening? Roses and fireworks. Why is this happening? Realms of Chithlu. Octopus. Science. Science fiction. Dr. Evil. Austin Powers. Cat. Octopus. Salamander. I don't know yet. The coffee, the tower. Why is this happening? Debauchery. 7 of Cups. 2 sevens. News. Coffee. Are they going to blame this on her drinking coffee? 8 of Cups. Trying to get away. Extreme indulgence in bodily pleasures and especially sexual pleasures, behavior involving sex, drugs, alcohol, etc. that is often considered immoral. An example of debauchery: bad sexual behavior, drinking too much alcohol, taking drugs, a life of debauchery. From the Bible, excessive indulgence for guilty pleasure. For Babylon, it meant drunkenness and sexual abuse. Today, it perhaps could describe our excessive consumerism, drug addictions, and sexual freedom. What does coffee have to do with that? Why the Tower with the 7 of Cups? Why the Tower with the 7 of Cups? Why the Tower with the 7 of Cups? Why I'm getting Empress vibes here. Why the Tower with the 7 of Cups? Tower, 7 of Cups. Kuala Lumpur. Plane. Kuala Lumpur. Yeah, okay. Jet fuel. Oil. Kuala Lumpur where the other plane went missing. Tower. That is tower. Twin towers. Alright, why the 3 of Swords? I'm gonna go here. Why the 3 of Swords? Why the 3 of Swords? What is 6 of Cups? What does a crow or a raven? What does heartbreak? They're gonna say this woman had a mental breakdown about something to do with possibly a death from heart problems, a death from heartbreak. They're gonna say she was heartbroken, she's going through grief, maybe too much coffee, something possible overindulgence in alcohol, and then smear either her name or somebody she knows. Why the Three of Swords with the Six of Cups? Why the Three of Swords with the Six of Cups? Interesting. So, there could be a death. This could be a sacrifice. She could be sacrificed. She could have sacrificed somebody else. She might know some secrets about something, and they knew she was going to reveal it. King of Wands. Okay, let's keep going. King of Wands. What about the Knight of Wands? Sex. Something here about sex. I don't see where it comes in, but what about the Knight of Wands? Page of Pentacles. Learning about something sexually. Learning about what somebody did sexually. News about somebody's partying or fetishes or good times. What is going on here? What's going on here? Why this Knight of Wands, Page of Pentacles? About to tell somebody about something. Maybe something to do with a little boy. Maybe it was already put online, something they learned about. Maybe somebody's having delayed memories of a trauma that happened to them as a kid, or maybe that's happening now. Oh, radical rebirth. Okay, think deeper. Body switching, age switching, time switching. Art imitates life. What is this? King, Knight, Page. Going backwards. Going backwards. What is this? Gloves. Reality, value. Tainted. Masking. Baseless. Functional. Sign. Symbolic, sorry. I can't read them all. Gloves, kid gloves, kid gloves. Okay. Why the Three of Wands? Why the Three of Wands? Virtue. So they're looking for virtuous people. Three of Swords again. Now I have 4 threes. 4 threes is progress. 2 threes is calmness. 4 threes. This is soul stealing, heart stealing, body swapping, age. Okay, that fell out there. Why the Three of Wands with the stealing people's essence, radiance, virtues, morals, bodies, ages, danger. Battery charging. Oh. Something else fell here. We're gonna take it. Battery charging. I get it. Boss. Job interviews. You're fired. Bankrupt. Nepotism. Pay raise. Secretary. It's gonna come out she's a secretary. They're gonna accuse her of stealing, embezzling, trying to get away. Something to do with her father, her husband, being morally corrupt. Ruler, boardroom, corporate headquarters. Maybe she knew something about her boss or where she worked. CEO, leadership, quality results, office intrigue, stockholders. What's this? Adventure. Oh, she was going to Colorado. 4 pine trees. Success. Success in stopping her. Success in an enemy stopping her, not getting over an obstacle, and still maintaining their calm in doing so. This. Danger. Battery charging area. Keep away. Approved chemical resistant safety gloves. Okay, this is creepy. Are they temporarily taking people to plug into them to recharge themselves? And that person helps. That if they plug into somebody, then they get help. Declining in age. The gloves. So maybe they don't have the correct gloves, or maybe they're touching these people in the wrong way, because this could happen more than we know, and we don't know why. But the difference might be something to do with the gloves. Approved chemical resistant safety gloves, eye protection, safety aprons required. No open flame, smoking, or ignition sources permitted. Now there is a fire next to a tent, next to 4 trees. Alright, let's get one to close this out. What is this all about? Get one of these. 2 to close this out. What is this plane stuff? Possibly train stuff all about? Why does this keep happening to people on planes? Why does this keep happening to people on planes? Egypt in reverse. There's one behind it. I'm not going to take it. Lions, radical rebirth, pyramids. Can't get back to Egypt. I want one of these too. That was in reverse. Imagine if they were like living in the pyramids and we didn't know. Give me one of these. What's going on with this plane stuff? Babylon. Babylon. What did that say about Babylon? Where'd that book go? It said, I thought I saw something about Babylon. Where did I get that from? I don't know where I got that from. Babylon, where'd you get that from? I don't know. I don't see it here. 35. Grief. don't know where I got that from. Alright, I don't know. One of these. Why is this plane stuff happening? Why is this plane stuff happening? There's this book. Why is this plane stuff happening? So that I'm gonna have to take it. Okay, one VHS. I got that yesterday with and waves. And why are you guys not in your right way? VHS and waves pre-recorded? What the hell did that come from? VHS, sentimental, look back, memorialize. I got this yesterday with Keanu Reeves, a VHS tape. So are we being replayed loops? Are we on a, what is that movie, that Jim Carrey movie? A simulation? And we just keep being replayed loops. Crescendo, culminate, build up. I need to get 2 stickers for this. Why VHS? Okay, why waves? Interesting. What the F? The margarita. Yeah, this is a return. Both with black birds. Ooh, and this clarified this. Skeleton. So skeleton down there. The margarita is... the VHS. Yeah, I was getting fucking that. Something about recharging their batteries with our radiance, soul, heart, essence to start a whole new, here we go, I am sorry, I'm not trying to offend, but the whole new way of loving or the way life's gonna be. They're trying to push their propaganda, this rainbow agenda. There's something about being on the plane that helps them to go backwards in time from a king to a knight to a page. The return. What is this one? Something about grief. So if you're getting on the plane to go to what? A funeral or a wake? Or help somebody in that situation, you have to be wary, because it's like like a dog can smell blood, they can smell your grief. The plower. The plower is an act of cultivating the earth in his consciousness. Symbolizes the virtue of a human self-realization. Associated to the action of the planet Mercury, the letter T, and the number 5. Which just would be a 5. 5 was the radical rebirth also. It represents the elemental intelligence in its labor of knowing how to harvest the fruits of experience. So, what did that other one say? The testimony. Botch, overindulgence. Margarita. Mountain coffee. Pyramid mountain. Okay, keep going. My mill is grinding flour for me and flour for my neighbor. But you're both not going to do the same things with your flour. Okay. As an element of prediction, it promises powerful friends, the necessity of their help, and the ability to attain it if one has faith and friendship. It signifies elevation by means of those friends and one's own willpower. Alright, so waves and then a desert. Where are the waves and there the desert. 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 It's like a desert too. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Thank you.